Yo, travelers, guess what? The first beta test for Mavuika is out, and she's bringing some seriously fiery vibes to Genshin. Let's dive into how this Pyro Queen performs as a sub-DPS, main DPS, and get this a bike rider in the Overworld. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Save up to 20% on Chaska and Liney banners at lootbar.gg. Lootbar is a fantastic service which can offer you cheaper Genesis crystals compared to the official prices shown in-game. Take a look at this comparison between the cost of crystals from Lootbar and then from the game's top-up store. If you are new, then don't miss out. You can claim amazing coupon which grants up to 10%. Lootbar is absolutely safe service and has an endless amount of positive reviews. How can you use this site? All you need is your UID and server. Popular YouTube channels such as Raiden Shotgun and Tevyot Time also use this, so this is 100% safe and trusted. Check out Lootbar today. The link is in the description. Alright, first up, sub-DPS. Mavuika's Pyro application, Chef's Kiss. Her skill handles Pyro like a pro, making her a perfect fit for reaction-heavy teams. No more stressing about consistent Pyro uptime, she's got it covered, but there's a catch. Her Pyro application is real-time, meaning it doesn't snapshot. Translation: if you're in a buff-heavy team and the buffs expire, her damage can drop. So if you're thinking of running her as a support, make sure your team is locked and loaded with buffs and reactions. Or else, meh, she's just okay. Now, let's talk about her main DPS potential. And oh boy, she's a monster here. The tester cleared the Mountain King in Abyss in one cycle at CO. That's right, no constellations, no frills. Even with budget 4 stars like Shino, Bennett, and Sucrose, she only needed 2 cycles. Guys, please consider subscribing as it encourages me to make more videos for you all. Her damage at full buffs, it's C to Milani level vaporized damage. Yeah, you heard that right. But wait, if you don't have a Natin character on your team, her damage starts to slip after her first burst. So take note, Natin is not optional for her. It's a must-have. Pro tip, stick to charged attacks after her burst. Why? Because her charged attacks smack harder than her normals. It's like comparing fireworks to sparklers. Plus, her burst doesn't need energy, so she's an absolute beast against those annoying energy-draining enemies. Now for the Overworld fun stuff mobility. On land, Mavuika's movement is similar to Xylanen's dash, but her real highlight is her bike mode. Yep, Mavuika's got wheels, however. The fuel gauge drains faster than your Primogems after a lucky 10 pull. Now for the juicy numbers. Here's the build the tester used. C6 Bennett, C2R1 Zilonen, C2 R1 Forina, 4-piece Obsidian Codex and her R1 signature weapon. Stats: 108% crit rate, 210% crit damage, and 165 elemental mastery. At CO, her skill dishes out 17k per tick, and her unbuffed charged attacks hit for 17k to decay. But here's the wild part, her burst can hit 1 million damage with full buffs and vaporized reactions. At C6, that skyrockets to 1.8 million. Insane, right? Here's a quick rundown of her constellations. C1 boosts her attack by 40% after her burst and removes the cooldown on her skill. Also gives you extra fuel points for her bike. C2 adds a defense reduction effect, but only off-field, meh. C6, massive mobility boost and some extra skill damage, but honestly, it's more about style than substance. If you're chasing C6, it's probably for the flex. So is Mavuika worth it? If you're into Pyro, insane DPS, and want a bike to ride around Tevet, she's your girl. But keep in mind, her full potential shines with the right team and buffs. Let me know in the comments, are you pulling for Mavuika or saving those Primogems for someone else? Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more juicy Genshin content. And hey, if you're still here, you're the real MVP. Don't forget every like and sub gets you one step closer to RNG blessings on your next pull. Good luck!